Alright guys, today I am out here working on this corner right here. Man, I absolutely hate all this dry grass and all these little helicopter things that have just taken over what was otherwise nice, clean, crispy looking black mulch. I'm gonna have to do something about that, but as you can see, I've already taken out two of the hanging flowers that I had. I put one up here next to this bush up here, and then I brought the other one over here and put it between the fence and the spotlight there. And that's a little purple and white one. I like that one. What in the world? I don't know if you guys can see this, but the spiders have taken a liking to the plants here. There's spider webs going from the shrubs here out to every single one of these shepherd's hooks. How crazy is that? Anyway, let's come back over here because I want to start to build this little corner white picket fence here. So what I have here is a little corner fence by a company called Zippety, apparently. It's called the Ashley Vinyl Corner Picket Fence Kit. Zippety does it. So of course, while I'm trying to get this started, the song Zippity Doo Dah has been running through my head all morning. But let's go ahead and get this thing opened up, see what's inside, and see how easy it is to build a nice little corner white picket fence. So this is how it comes packaged. We've got all the vinyl pieces right here in the box, and then we've got the instructions and a couple bags of screws here. Everything is wrapped and held together with this plastic wrap. Cut that so that we can get to everything. This wasn't too bad to put together at all. The instructions were really easy to read. There were only 2 bags of different types of screws. I went through and separated all the pieces parts into their own matching sizes. Tops, bottoms, corners, and all the little picket pieces or slats or whatever you want to call them. Once you figured out what each and every piece was, it went together really easily. You just had to slide the parts together. On each of the ends here, you can see there's like a point on the bottom of each one. You had to make sure that they were pointing out in the correct position, and then you just use the little screws to screw it together on each of the ends. They had little holes that were already cut in there, so you'd know where to put them. And then the slats, they basically just slid through the top, went in the bottom, and then you'd tap on it and it would snap right into place. You did this with all of them. And once you were done with the first piece, then you went on to the second piece. And as you can see here, as usual in my videos, we always have some sort of a FedEx or UPS delivery going on in the background. What that guy was delivering was the Garbage Pail Kids movie. So anyways, yeah, it went together very easily. And the second part was just the same as the first. You went through and tapped all the little slats into place as you moved from smallest to biggest, and then you screwed the 2 big pieces together at the corner, and that basically made the entire fence right there. Once it was done, we took it over to the corner here, stuck it in and kind of looked at it, made sure it was in the right position, and then I put another piece of wood on top to hammer it in so that I wouldn't damage the little fence posts, because you had little caps that go in on the top of those once you're finally done with the whole thing. Alright, so there it is. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. Even though they gave me the measurements, it seemed like it was going to be a little bit bigger than that. It's not bad though. It's a cute little fence to have out here as an addition to the yard. Here's how it looks if you're standing at this angle. I think it looks alright. Like I said, it's kind of small, but I like it. I think I might bring this hanging flower a little bit closer in there. All right, yeah, that's a little bit better. I like that flower pulled in closer to the inside corner of that fence. That looks nice. Still seems like we're kind of missing something back here, but I'm not sure what yet. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. This is how it looks if you're walking down the sidewalk and you're like, hey, that's a cute little fence there. It even looks good from the back if you're walking up this way and you're like, hey, that's a cute little flower with a fence in front of it. Yeah, I like it. Even though it's smaller than what I thought it was going to be, turned out to be pretty cool. I like that little fence. Yeah, I like it more than I thought I would. Pretty cool. All right, it's hot out here. Sweating like a hog. Going in to take a shower.